The band are back and announcing their tour dates later.
Hi, my name's Calum Leslie. I'm a presenter at Newsbeat on BBC Radio 1, Xtra and Asian Network, and I read the news on The Breakfast Show with Greg James. Doing things live is the best thing about my job. The adrenaline's incredible. It's like you've stepped off the fastest roller coaster you've ever been on. It's the thing that is scary. It's the thing that when you first start, you're terrified of, but when you learn to kind of enjoy it and lean into it, it is the most fun you can have. I think journalists have a huge responsibility to keep people's trust because people know that what we're saying is right, whereas you can go on your phone, you can open a feed and see a whole load of information, but you've just no idea where it comes from. I'm a real perfectionist and I work things again and again, and that really helps when you're working on stories or you want something to be really clear or entertaining or just be good. But also when you're working in a newsroom and it's fast moving, you sometimes have to get something on air and you can't always make it the most perfect it possibly can be. So you have to balance the two, I think. When I look at a story, to know that it's ready to go, you have to have a new element to it, some news in there. That's really important. You want some really strong voices, so you want a case study or someone that's affected by it, a relatable voice that will make people interested, and you have to make sure you got your rights to reply in there. I decided to apply to an NCTJ course because I knew I wanted to have the sort of skills and the knowledge that it has, so things like shorthand or the law course, the media training courses that they have tied into the uni postgrad that I wanted to do. So every single day I think about things that I was taught on that course, so that just shows how valuable it is to me still now. And the highlight of my career so far, there's probably a couple, but I think the biggest one is probably being sent to Washington DC in America for the US election in 2024, and that was incredible. I think the way to keep people engaged is by letting them hear stuff that they care about, that they're interested in, and that's relatable to them. And if you can do even one of those three things, you're doing well. If you can do all three, then perfect. I think people keep listening.